All right, man. Salute everybody. Salute everybody tapped into the channel, man. Ticket TV live stream. Appreciate y'all showing love to what we got going on. If y'all haven't subscribed, share the video, like the video. And let's get right into it and talk about what happened last night in the fourth quarter with the Lakers versus the Mavs game. Now, this game shouldn't even have been close because the Lakers were humiliating these guys. The Mavs were, they were depleted, last night. The Mavs were a depleted team, but the Mavs fought back in this game. Klay Thompson got hot. I thought the Mavs made some mistakes. Every time they got the game tied or down by one, they could never take a lead because they always trying to take threes instead of take twos. You know what I'm saying? It was like they was copping themselves out because they didn't have no big men. They were playing a guard-oriented game, and it backfired on them. And then they went away from Klay Thompson right when he was really scorching. They kind of went away from him a little bit. I thought old boy made a mistake, P.J. Washington, trying to do some ISOs and stuff. But LeBron James balled out in the fourth quarter. Now, listen, I'm going to say it again. I know that the Mavs were depleted in the paint, but LeBron James hit some tough shots in that fourth quarter, man. I thought he stepped up. I thought he played great basketball last night, man, in that fourth quarter. And, it seemed like he kind of paced himself to go out in that fourth quarter because he was kind of being passive in the third quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, he just got real aggressive offensively, especially because he saw that Luka didn't really have it in the fourth quarter last night. You watched Luka in that fourth quarter last night. Luka was struggling, and it was LeBron James who stepped up and got that win for the Lakers last night. And that was a big game for LeBron James in the fourth quarter because, the Lakers, they get to tally another win on their win record. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, the Mavs, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with if they can get their guys healthy. That is the big question about that team. That team is legit. You know what I'm saying? They have all the guard play they need. They just need to get their bigs back. You know what I mean? They just need to get their bigs back. I didn't come in the chat today to take cheap shots at LeBron James because, like I said before, man, regardless of the situation, I've seen other great players in situations where, hey, a team might have been undermanned. They played well. I ain't going to nitpick him today. He played a great game in the fourth quarter last night, and they won that game. You know what I'm saying? Even though we do know it was depleted, LeBron James did his thing down the stretch in the fourth quarter because if he didn't, everybody would have cooked him if he didn't do his thing. So kind of got to, give him his props for showing up big. The only thing he did that you could say that anybody can nitpick, but you probably won't because they won the game, is that he shot that air ball free throw. But outside of that, I thought he played great down the stretch. I thought he was the reason why the Lakers won that game down the stretch. His play, his aggressiveness, his attacking to the basket. You said, what's my take on J.J. Redick? He's a fraud still. They've been beating up on depleted teams and bad teams. They've only got a couple of great wins this year. I'm not convinced on no J.J. Redick. I told you guys. Just scream at me when J.J. Redick. I'm going to say this to you, young fella, and I'm going to leave it to you like this. Holler at me when J.J. Redick's in the Western Conference Finals. In his first year like Darvin Ham did. Holler at me then. See, you guys take this type of stuff and go way too far. Y'all can't let nobody just give somebody props and move forward. It's always got to be something else with you guys. It's always got to be extra booty sniffing with you guys. It's always got to be supreme jockstrap sniffing with you guys. It can never be just, look, let me give a guy his credit, show love, and move forward. That's why people don't like you, LeBron James fans. This is why people can't stand y'all. Because when somebody does come and try to get a man his props, y'all want somebody to come in here and I'm talking about, bruh, I ain't even gonna say it, man. Just some of y'all, I said before, man. I don't know what cloth y'all cut from, man. But like I said before, the Lakers will not take the chip. The Lakers will not have no inside play. They will get destroyed in the interior in the playoffs in a 7-game series. And I saw that last night. Matter of fact, they would have got ran off the court last night if AD and those other big men for the Mavs played. And that showed me that. That was the easy game to show me that last night. Because the Mavs, they had no interior game. They had no interior rebounding last night. And they still had a chance to win the game. They still had a chance to take leads. They were down 17. They shit got blown out. They came back and tied the game. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I'm telling you guys. You have these delusional clowns on YouTube that will come in here and say anything. And it's not worth arguing with these dudes, man. These dudes is a joke. So, I just learned that it's just not worth continuing to argue with them. I say my little piece and move on. You know what I'm saying? I thought that LeBron James played a great game last night in the fourth quarter, though, man. Straight up, I thought the Mavs made all the mistakes down the stretch. Every single time you had a game within one, the Mavs kept jacking up threes, bro. That was just horrific strategy by the Mavs, bro. I did not like that fact. I'm like, bro, take it to the basket. One time, Klay Thompson was all the way at the basket, and this fool turned around and threw it to the three-point line for a three that they bricked. And I was just like, bro, these niggas keep trying to go for, like, they keep trying to go for a home run. They right there. You know what I'm saying? They keep trying to go for the home run. So I just couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. But, I like the Mavs team, man. The Mavs going to be all right, man. They'll get a lot of people talking crazy about them, because they're taking a couple losses right now without their guys. But you could just tell, that the Mavs are a team, man. When they get their guys, bro, that is not no team. Nobody is going to want to see them in a 7-game series because it's going to be hard to beat them 4 times in 7 games in the NBA playoffs. And I'm willing to bet anything on that. It's going to be hard to take them out, man. So, and I'm talking about any team. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But, that was a great game last night by LeBron James in the fourth quarter. To close it out, we always ask LeBron to step up and play, big in the fourth quarter. And that's exactly what he did last night, man. And when he does that, I'm not going to come in here and, take away credit. I'm just going to say, hey, look, we all know that the Mavs were depleted. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to leave it at that, man. I mean, if you're just watching the game in general, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of who's on the court, he played great in the fourth quarter down the stretch. So, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing else to say about it. Other than that, still don't like him. Still don't. This brother keep asking me questions, brother. You asking me questions that you don't have the qualification to ask me, so I'm not going to answer your questions, sir. And the reason why I'm not going to answer your questions, sir, because obviously you don't know nothing about basketball. You're a troll. And so I don't troll with trolls, brother. I don't troll with trolls, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and block you out of here, dog. Good life, sir. Have a good life. Go ahead and get you out of here right now. Make sure you have a good life, brother. You know what I mean? Make sure you have a good life. So, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think, man. Gone.
All right, you guys, so we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store and get our merch. We got new merch out, Ticket TV. We got A Weapons Midlife Music merch in the merchandise store. We rolling that out once again. So make sure y'all support that. The link is in the comment section pinned at the top. Also, you can donate and you can also subscribe to our podcast show as well. And make sure that you guys go and get that weight loss straight drop formula, that straight drop weight loss formula for your personal health needs. You guys can go to the website, www.str-8-drop.com. The link will be also pinned at the top of the comments. Make sure you guys go over there to the website, get you some of that straight drop weight loss formula. There's a lot of testimonies on the website so that you guys can see how this stuff works, man. Make sure you get in the gym. Make sure you're getting yourself together. Make sure that you put in the work that you need to do to keep yourself right and in shape. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody. Checked in. Peace.